Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Bufkin in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, MP is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Drew in at the 4 spot. Taking a look at Golden State, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Flagg. Shot clock at 6, to the inside. In transition, here come the Warriors. McDaniels from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Clock at 6. From about 16, Drew controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Bufkin, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Dallas. Hardaway, the pass to McDaniels. Over Flagg, and there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Hardaway.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
On the wing, Davis. 3-pointer. Drew with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. McDaniels. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
From 18 feet away, buries the jump shot. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
2 points. That one goes.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
On the wing, Davis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the right side. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Nails it from 3. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Drew. Shoots over Davis. Excellent D there from Davis.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
One falls. free throws good from Davis. Warriors trail by 3. Cunningham passes to MP. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Has to flag. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Here's Cunningham. Now Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And both free throws good for MP. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Duran. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Count it. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
Excellent defender. Wembanyama using his gigantic wingspan to come up with steals.
Here's flag. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Drew. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's flag. No points yet. Pass to Duran. Stolen by Wembanyama. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Cunningham throws it down.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Here's Buffkin. Now here's Duran. Here's flag. They need this. Hardaway grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Mavericks trail by 8. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. They set the pick. Davis against MP. Davis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Hardaway with it. Pass to Drew. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Buffkin. Still no points. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Cunningham passes to MP. Shot is up. Again, the Warriors score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Flag. Warriors with the rebound. MP, the pass to Cunningham. He can't hit that time.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-5 run. On the wing, Jones. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Farmer. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Flag. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Buffkin. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
McBride, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Duran. Carter, a screen on Kuminga. Defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pure from 3-point range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Pass to Drew. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Now Kuminga. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Sabonis. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Flowers checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Farmer, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Duran. Again, Golden State.
Well, I think DeMontis Sabonis, one of his great strengths is taking smart shots. That jumper is pretty.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Carter. Outside Murray. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. From about 19. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 18. Down low. Here's Flowers. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Murray. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Farmer, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Farmer. Sabonis with a screen on Carter. And Sabonis slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Jaquez. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Anthony's checked in for Jaquez. The Warriors lead by 22. Kuminga down low, working on Anthony. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Murray, out to Anthony to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. From the left block. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Carter in at the center position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He picked up 38 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Murray. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Out to James. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jaquez hits a three-pointer. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on James. Hardaway, a good look. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, sticking it in the mid-range. When you give MP that shot, this guy loves it.
Murray against Cunningham. Hachimura, right side. Outside Jaquez. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hardaway, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Let's find out the news on Miles McBride. Allie, what's the update?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area.
That's great.
The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Flag comes in for Jaquez. McBride, he's checked in for James. And it's Buffkin in for Murray. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the shot goes.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Looking to win the run. Here's McBride. That three's off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that.
Whoa!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Dallas, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Davis, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Cunningham outside. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Buffkin. He's scoreless. Pass to Carter. Back to Davis. Here's Buffkin. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hardaway, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Duren, he's checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Has to flag. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Inside. Here's Buffkin. Uses the glass on the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Drew. And here's MP. To the paint. And the basket by Drew. Drew's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Flag. Outside Davis. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, and that's easy work for MP. Capitalizing off the break.
Mavericks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out to the right wing. And here's Flag outside. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Flag with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's blocked.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
McBride passes to Duren. Oh, MP with a block. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses.
Their weak performance from the line this quarter is really hurting their cause.
And Dallas making a change here. Good on the second one. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Drew. Back to Hardaway. Here's Fleming. Clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Hardaway. And the shot goes in. MP's got 22 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Duren. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Mavericks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Fires in the triple. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Defended by Jones. Here's Flag. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bufkin. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Drew's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good, MP. And Dallas making a change here. Carter's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The 3 on target from range. He's got 17.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Hardaway on the wing. The 3 is up. Duren with the rebound. And for Dallas, they're shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
MP scanning the floor. There's a screen. Here he goes. It's deflected. Here's Bufkin. Again, Dallas.
I just love the ball movement.
Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. MP drives in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for MP. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Carter. Oh, from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Farmer, the pass to Sabonis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
And here's Flag outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Now here's Kuminga. 6 points for him. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Flag. Pass to Bufkin. Carter inside. Defended by Jones. Carter can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. Fleming, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Counted from distance. Give him 20.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Farmer, the pass to Jones. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Duren. Here's Flag. Connects on the foul line jumper. Flag's got 5 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Farmer. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Duran. Off target with a jump hook. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I see.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And the Mavericks with possession here. We've got McDaniels. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Drew in at the 4. That's the Warriors 5.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Bufkin. Duran with a screen on McDaniels. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's McDaniels on the wing. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
And for Dallas, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Duran. From outside the arc. Oh, MP with a block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Drew. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. And that's a double-double for him now.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Bufkin. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Well, Jaden McDaniels is long, folks, and he can put a lot of pressure on with his ability to maneuver around that basketball floor.
Now here's Wembanyama. Drew, the pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here are the Mavericks now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. On the wing, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Hardaway, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Oh, hey, how about that? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Davis. 7 points in the game to the middle. And that one's good. Flag's got 7 points.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Now MP. He's got 32 points. It's McDaniels on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got his third bucket of the night.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Flag. Now here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Flowers, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Cunningham looking it over. Right side Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 11.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Flag. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And there's a pick. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's Golden State.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Flag. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And the Warriors make some changes. Harper comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Johnson in for Cunningham. And here's Hardaway. He's got 34. Left side Johnson. MP outside. They set the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Here's Flag. 9 points in the game. Out to the right wing. From outside, off to Mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Johnson passes to Hardaway. Here's Harper. Checked by Davis.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly from 18. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Buffkin, defended by Hardaway. And here they go. Here's McDaniels. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of...
The previous play is under review.
To the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
McBride, he's checked in for Dallas. The free throw drops for Duren. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Davis. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. 23 points in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Farmer. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Harper pulls it in. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Farmer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Farmer's got his second bucket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside McBride. Pass to Buffkin. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Buffkin's got 6. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Johnson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Mavericks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Duran. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Johnson. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 1:27 left in the third. Plenty of space. No good that time.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's Farmer, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him, and the Warriors make some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Harper, and it's Jones in for Flowers. And he can't hit the second. And so Murray will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hachimura. Now McBride, covered by Johnson. Carter, a screen on Johnson. And here's Murray. Shoots from 12. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Flagg. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Farmer, good.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Murray with it. Still without a bucket. Five to shoot. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Wendell Carter. Flagg is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. Carter, a screen on Jones. Inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Flagg. Flagg's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Sabonis outside. Left side, Johnson. Here's Fleming. The rebound by Carter. The Mavericks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I'll tell you this, you better shut down lanes to the rim because Rui Hachimura is capable of exploiting those windows.
Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Farmer, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Murray. Now Hachimura. Right side, Carter. Carter, a screen on Jones. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Sabonis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Hachimura. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Flowers, he's checked in for Sabonis. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Well, the Mavericks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Cunningham against Murray. Gets stolen by Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Cunningham outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Flowers. Here's Jones. No good from outside. Now here's McBride. Here's Flagg. Back to McBride. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Flowers. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Flowers got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Pass to Duren. Here's Flagg. Outside McBride. Duren the screen. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And the dunk by Duren.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Spins. Here's Cunningham. There's the block. And they recover it. And stolen by Murray. Shoots it from the high post. McBride can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From deep, Johnson. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Duren. McDaniels is checked in for the Warriors. Free throw drops for Johnson. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Duren. Here's Flagg. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
To the middle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Pass to Duren. Here's Buffkin. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Flowers got 5 rebounds in the game. Cunningham outside to the paint. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Covered by Johnson. Right wing. And here's Flagg outside. McDaniels with some nice D.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Flowers. Now Cunningham. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's Flagg missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Davis. Flowers grabs the board. Flowers got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Davis. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And here's Duren. Here's Flagg.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Here's Buffkin. He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Knocks down the long J. 26 points for him.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Johnson finds Cunningham to the inside. Outside Johnson. They set a pick for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Flagg. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Flagg. Lays it up and banks it in. Flagg's got 6 here in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Flowers. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Cunningham. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. No good on the free throw. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.